7 Merciless Otter Hunting Moments. Sea otters are the largest species in the weasel family, especially those that have been recorded to weigh more than 50 kilograms and reach nearly 2 meters long. Sea otters are very intelligent and know how to use tools. Molluscs are the favorite food of sea otters. They also break the shells of mussels, oysters, snails, and etc. by repeatedly hitting the shell of their prey with rocks until it breaks. But have you ever seen an otter attack a crocodile or an octopus? Well, today we will on the Goat Not Sheep channel. With that being said, let's get started. 1. Otter and crocodile. Crocodiles are known as the Lord of the Swamps. However, there are many animals that would love to take the crocodile's title. Like many other animals, otters are also very territorial. When otters sense danger around their offspring, they will fight to protect it. A crocodile has entered the territory of the otter family. Realizing the immediate danger, the otters join forces to attack the crocodile. The invaders fought back fiercely, but could not resist the school of otters in large numbers. 2. Otter and jaguar. The jaguar is an animal that can hunt on land or in water very efficiently. Jaguars eat crocodiles too, but in the presence of the otters, it trembles. The otter noticed a jaguar was intruding, so she called out to her companions. Then a school of otters appeared, constantly coming out of the water, making a threatening call to the jaguar. Due to the large numbers and aggressiveness of the otters, the jaguar had to leave. The otter is a small mammal that lives both on land and in water. There are currently 13 known species of otters living around the world. Otters mainly eat fish and aquatic life, but are not limited to amphibians, birds, and other small animals. North American sea otters have been spotted swimming as far as the waters south of Japan. Sea otters are also the largest of the otter family. They can be more than 1 meter long. Otters have a thick coat of hair that covers their entire body, helping them stay warm near cold waters. Sea otters usually give birth to about 3 to 5 young in the spring and breed in nests made of twigs, leaves, and wood. The young are cared for from 4 to 10 months of age. Then they are independent. The otter is a respectable fisherman, killing and catching fish by biting down on its prey with their teeth. Their teeth are designed to chew on crustaceans, such as crabs, snails, clams, and shellfish. 3. Otter eating fish. Giant otters spend most of their time in the water because they mainly eat fish and because they require a large amount of food. Each giant otter eats between 2.7 kilograms to 4 kilograms of food per day. In addition to their eyes, otters also use their antennas to detect prey in the water by detecting changes in currents. Otters do not have the habit of storing food, so when they catch prey they often eat them right away. Otters mainly hunt at night, which also makes them nocturnal creatures. 4. Otters and lizards. The big characteristic of otters is they only go to war with animals that have invaded their territory. Otters will not ignore any animal that enters their territory. When a lizard approached the river bank, inhabited by a family of otters, they called out to warn each other of the incoming danger. The otters began to take precautions and attack the lizard. With the lizard being alone, it can't stand up to the school of otters. Most animals that enter an otter's territory will eventually be killed, otherwise you will have to run fast to leave the territory belonging to the otters. Number 5 is otters and sea urchins. Despite living in the cold northern Pacific Ocean, sea otters do not have the same amount of protective fat as other marine animals, such as whales. Different species of otters feed on a wide variety of creatures, including sea urchins. Because the sea urchin's shell has sharp spines, the sea otter has to put in a little work to reach the delicious insides. Because the sea urchin's shell has sharp spines to break by impact, the sea otter has to put in a little work to reach the delicious insides. Because the sea urchin's shell has sharp spines under their hand, the sea otter has to put in a little work to reach the delicious insides. As a small hammer. Because the sea urchin's shell has sharp spines, the sea otter has to put in a little work to reach the delicious insides. Their strong teeth are used to crush the hardest parts of the shell. Not all otters have the same food preferences, but sea urchins are much easier to spot. Because otters have to eat a lot, they spend a lot of time hunting and foraging for food. They can dive deep to 300 feet when hunting. While they can live in groups of 2 to 1,000, they hunt separately. They usually hunt 3 to 4 times a day. The otter's claws and antennae are important for finding food in dark waters. Otters are considered top predators because of their eating habits, which allows them to basically control the ecosystem they roam. Without sea otters, the sea urchin's population would spiral out of control, reducing the amount of fish in the water. Sea otters play an important role in maintaining the stability of coastal populations in marine ecosystems. 6. Otters and horned sharks. The incredible moment of an otter trying to eat a horned shark was captured by a photographer, which made viewers very surprised. Even though it was unable to finish its meal in the end. According to eyewitnesses, they were not sure if the quote predator would enjoy the meal or just struggle with the prey. Occasionally otters eat large prey such as stingrays, but sharks are normally never on their menu. Meanwhile, the horned shark that lives on the sea floor has a diet almost similar to that of otters. They have powerful bites, but are one of the smallest sharks in the world, usually not exceeding 1.2 meters in length. Horned shark attacked by sea otters here is only about 90 centimeters long. 7 otters and eels. It took quite a while for the otter to be able to pull its large prey to safety. The eel was large enough for the otters to have a hearty meal. After pulling the fresh prey ashore, the otters enjoy a delicious snack. It stuck its sharp teeth into its prey and mercilessly butchered the eel. The scrumptious meal made its friends stare lustfully. The world of otters is full of interesting things. What are your thoughts about this animal? Please leave a comment below. Like and share the Goat Not Sheep channel, so everyone can witness amazing videos of animals in the world. See you again soon.